What's up everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about how you can take your photos to the next level. So this is going to be an awesome video. My name is Evan Olbricht. I'm a professional surf and sports photographer here in San Diego. Super excited about this video. I'll be talking about why you should critique your photos and if other people critique your photos as well, like mentors or people that are in the space that you want to be in. So this is going to be an awesome video. First tip that I have is developing your own style by analyzing your work. So I think this is so important, and what a lot of people do and what I did starting as a photographer is look at other people's work and copy that exactly, try to get the same lighting, the same colors, everything, which is good to kind of learn that process, but at the same time, you want your own style, you want your own unique look. So trying new techniques and seeing what works for you is so important. I have some presets that I use and I actually sell them as well, but the most important thing at first is not using other people's presets and other work. If you like someone's presets and it really helps you with your workflow, or at first if it helps you kind of build that style and then you can tweak them off of that, I think that's great. I would totally recommend buying some presets from your favorite photographers or creators and seeing what works best, putting your favorite preset on and then like making it a little bit different, kind of changing what you want, making those small adjustments, and then saving those presets as your own. Because you don't want to just copy someone else's style. I think presets are amazing for certain reasons, and presets are awesome if they're your own and unique style. Like I use presets every time I do photography. It saves me so much time. But another thing is you don't want that to kind of hurt your creativity with your photos as well. You're the one putting in all that effort, all that creativity just to take the photo, you're working on all the lighting and everything, and then you just put someone's preset on so it almost looks like their photos and their style, where you want to create your own style from the presets that you're using or create your own style overall. And that's just from trying new things. You can even get someone's presets, just see how they look on your photos and build styles off of that as well. And it can also just be small adjustments from each different preset that you like the best and different things like that. So I would definitely recommend developing your own style and analyzing your work by looking at your portfolio, seeing what you can do better, and don't be too critical of yourself, but really just look at your photos and be like, hey, how can I make this photo better? A little bit better every photo. And that's how you really be an amazing artist, is by trying to make it better every time you go out and shoot. And the second thing I want to talk about is have others look at your work. So this is super important for me right now, and this is what I've been doing a lot recently. I have a mentor right now in photography. He's been looking at my work a ton, and this has been so big for my photography because he'll say, hey, maybe you should do this with your photography, and telling me ideas I never even thought of. Because usually when you're a photographer, you kind of have that mindset, this is my style, this is what I shoot. We're having someone come in that doesn't have that exact style, has a unique style, and has their own work, makes it a really cool perspective because they always give you tips that you've never even looked at before, or they'll be like, hey, maybe you should try this technique this time, maybe only bring this lens. And it really can challenge and push you to be a better photographer. And really another thing is, what does your audience actually want to see with your photos? So having a mentor is amazing. I think that every photographer should have someone that critiques their photos and that is at a higher level than them to kind of help them and guide them and teach them up the way. But another thing I'd say is, what does your audience that you're selling to actually want for your photos? So if you're taking sports photos for a school, what is the audience would be, maybe the students or the people buying tickets to the games? What do they actually want to see with those photos? And the first thing I'd say is ask those people straight up. Ask your friends, ask your family, ask the people that you think are in that audience and say, what do you actually want to see with these photos? Show them your photos, ask them what they like about them, ask them what they don't like. And I think this is super important as well, and honestly just as important as having a mentor is making sure that you actually know what the customers want. If you're selling prints and no one likes them, you will never sell any prints. So that's just like straight off the bat, looking at it from a business side, if the audience doesn't like your stuff, they will never buy them. So if you're trying to sell prints of landscapes, talk to people who would buy prints of landscapes. Say, hey, well, would you buy this print? If they say no, say, why wouldn't you buy this print and what can I do better to make you buy this print? So I think that's super important. Looking at it from a different perspective, having others look at your work can really upgrade your work, and I would definitely recommend that to every photographer trying to get better. That's all I have for the video today. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. We're trying to get 500 subscribers soon. I know like 90% of you guys aren't subscribed, so hit it if you watched the whole video. Thanks for watching. Share this with your friends and see you next video.